welcome to this championship event here in society mode. Par 4 is on the slate for this first hole today. Let's start this off in style, put that one right up the middle. What do you say? Okay, second shot here on the first. Safely on the green. This one's a 21-footer. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, look at this thing. This really looks good. Oh, and it doesn't go. And a solid showing here out of the gates. Even par after the first. Teeing her up here on a long par 5. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. This is an eagle putt. Oh my goodness. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. Careful out there, wind's going left to right on this hole. And here's your second shot here on the third. Nicely played out of that sand. A little bit of work left to do, but nothing too serious. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh, almost had the birdie there. Oh, just a tap in here. And just tapping that one in for par. Nice. Okay, stepping on to the fourth hole. We got a par 3. Silky swing. Oh no, brutal. All right, drop this on in and save your par. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Oh, almost in the jar. And yeah, I think we're going to have another look at that one. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. Wind's blowing out there, right to left. Here's our second shot on the 6th. having that. Okay, 8 feet. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. And the par 4, 7th hole. Whoops. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. What do we have here? Still online. Come on, get down in the hole. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. It's going to bring things down to 5 under par. All right, here we go. Par 3, 8th hole. Okay, we're on the green. About 17 feet to the cup. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Nicely played. A 1-stroke lead for our leader today. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. That'll work. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Well, this one might be a little bit long, but let's see what happens. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. All right, 10th hole now coming at you. And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. That's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. And here is your eagle putt. This one's starting out to the right. Let's see if it'll turn. Oh, no, it's right by that. All right, give this a tap. And nothing wrong with tapping him for birdie. 8 strokes off the pace as we move to the next. And a par 4 coming up here on the 11th. There we go. Great contact. And this is about 165 yards out. And this one is from way, way out. right for the par. And that putt will go. And our current leader is up by a stroke on the rest of the field. Will you have a look at this? And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. All right, 9 under is your score. And the wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. Ouch. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. This one's looking short from the sand. Okay, third shot. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Here is a 12-footer. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. Well, the putt appears to be on line. And our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. 14th hole coming up. You got a par 4 for this one. I approve. And this one's about 125 yards out. Ooh, can we get a kick to the left? Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. And 5 strokes off the lead. You're gonna like that, won't you? Here's an 11-footer. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. Okay, birdie putt drops. And after that one, 4 strokes behind our leader. We got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Yep, that's gonna work. And this one's 7 feet away. And our leader currently ahead by 1 stroke. And teeing up now on the 17th. That ball was launched. Here we go, 225 yards or so away. And 3 strokes off the lead. Oh, robbed there. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. After that one, you're 2 strokes behind the pace. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Time for our second shot here on number 18. This one's coming around, nice little draw. Yeah, that's gonna work for you. I'm liking that. Okay, 10 feet to go here. And with that putt, your round comes to an end. We're done here, and it's a 15 under par for you. Well, that's it for me, and this is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round. Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. Today we stand in front of a par 4 to start out with. All you got to do is hit it straight up the middle, and then we'll take it from there. And this one will end up nice and safe in the fairway for you. Second shot here on the first. Nice approach. Good stuff. And your performance on this first hole bodes well for the rest of your round. We're starting out under par. I like seeing that. All right, I got a feeling this is going to be a good one. We got par 5, second hole. Let's go. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. And this is around the 245-yard mark. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. That is fine work. We got a third hole par 4 coming up here. Let's do it. Okay, from the greenside sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Out of that beach and on to the green with us. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. And that putt drops on in there. Good touch. And 4 under par after that hole. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. Well, I think you've found the green here. About 6 feet to go here. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. And we got a par 4 for our 5th. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. Put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Looking good so far. Continuing on its line. Oh, no! How dare you? How dare you do that to me? Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. And now the par 4 6th. It was a good one. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Nailing another approach. Nice. That's in there. It's your fourth birdie of the day. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. Teeing off now on the 7th. Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. Come on, ball. Have a sit. Oh, almost went down. This one for the birdie. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. All right, let's get this close. We got a par 3 8th hole. That'll do. This putt is about 11 feet. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Nice looking shot. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Was a good one. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. And your score is currently 9 under par. And here we go with the 10th hole, par 5. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. Good job. Setting up here 10 feet from the cup. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Looking pretty good. That was fantastic. And after that one, 7 strokes off the lead. And the 11th hole is a par 4. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. I like it. I like what you did there. And here we go. This one for birdie. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. 12 under par after that hole. Hole number 12 coming at you. Playing a little draw shot here. Rolled right by. 14 feet to the cup from here. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh, yeah, that'll drop on in for the birdie. Well done. 5 strokes off the lead after that hole. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. I think this one's fairway bound. And Here's our second shot on the 13th. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. Okay, this is your eagle putt. Let's do this. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh, right by. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. Person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. All right, the par 4 14th is next. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin and 4 strokes off the lead. Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. And after that one, 15 under. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. That was a tee shot, just spanked it. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Could be a good one. Wonderful, wonderful shot. And a 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the par 3 16th. Great swing. Approach shot worked out just fine. Now this from 16 feet. And yeah, I'm having that. That's a nice one. Okay, making our way now to the 17th hole. It's a par 5. Well, that was never going to be good. Okay, I'll accept that. Setting up for our 3rd shot. I think this will find the surface. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. And as we move to the next, you're leading by a few strokes. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. And here's our 2nd shot on the 18th. Safe approach, nice. All right, This one is about 22 feet out. This one's going uphill and to the right. So far, so good. Oh, yeah, getting better. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And as this event comes to an end for you, you're going to finish in 4th place. And I hope you stay there by the end of this event. Still lots of golf for other people to play. All right, that's it.